Welcome to Short Moral Tales. Once upon a time in a small town, there lived an elderly artist named Amelia. She had dedicated her entire life to painting, and her small cottage was filled with the most beautiful artworks. However, there was one painting that held a special place in her heart, a painting of her late husband, Samuel. Samuel had been the love of her life, and when he passed away, Amelia was devastated. She couldn't bring herself to finish his portrait because it reminded her too much of the pain of his loss. Instead, she left it incomplete, with Samuel's face shrouded in darkness. Years passed, and Amelia grew old and frail. She had no children and no family to look after her, and her health began to deteriorate. She knew that her time was running out, and she longed to finish the painting of Samuel before she passed away. One day, a young girl named Lily visited the town. Lily was an aspiring artist herself, and she had heard about Amelia's talent. She knocked on Amelia's cottage door and introduced herself. Amelia invited Lily inside, and they began to talk. Amelia shared the story of the incomplete painting of Samuel and her desire to finish it before she died. Lily was moved by Amelia's story and offered to help her complete the painting. Over the next few weeks, Lily visited Amelia every day, and together they worked on the portrait of Samuel. Lily's youthful energy and artistic talent breathed new life into the painting. Slowly but surely, they brought Samuel's face out of the darkness and into the light. As they worked on the painting, Amelia and Lily became close friends. They shared stories, laughter, and tears. The painting was not only a work of art, but a symbol of the bond that had formed between the two women. Finally, the day came when the painting was complete. Amelia and Lily stepped back to admire their work. Tears welled up in Amelia's eyes as she looked at the beautiful portrait of Samuel. It was as if he was there with them, smiling down from the canvas. Sadly, a few days later, Amelia peacefully passed away in her sleep, knowing that her beloved Samuel's portrait was complete and that she had found a true friend in Lily. But when Lily caught a glance of Amelia's face, she was startled to see that, albeit dead, she had a smile. Lily recalled how unhappy and depressed Amelia was at their first encounter. But now Lily was relaxed to find that Amelia passed away peacefully and without any emotional baggage from the past. Lily continued to visit her town and share the story of her friendship with Amelia. The people were touched by the tale of the incomplete painting and the young artist who had helped fulfill Amelia's final wish. They learned that the true beauty of life lay not just in the art we create, but in the connections we make and the kindness we show to others. And so, the moral of this story is that sometimes, in helping others achieve their dreams, we find our own purpose and create the most beautiful masterpieces of all, the bonds of love and friendship that last a lifetime. Thanks for watching.